part of our garden prep is going to be to do some seeds indoors, and I am for the first time using grow lights, and I watched all kinds of videos. I got really confused. I went to Home Depot, asked a bunch of questions, looked online, did everything I could, but at Home Depot there was only one, and I could have ordered stuff on Amazon that cost a whole lot, but I am going to go with what they had in stock. So I'm going to get these hung up and get some seeds planted and see what we come up with.
I'll be around. You were right about the stars.
Yay! Okay, so the lights are working and I'm about to plant the seeds and get the whole rest of the station set up. So, check. So if you want to get a closer look at what's going on, I just hung them with a garden stick, like how I'm going to label my seeds, and they're just hanging up on a loop like that.
Don't cry. You can rely on me, honey. You can come by anytime you want. I'll be around.
Okay, I totally forgot one really important tip that I am so bad about, which is labeling my seeds and knowing which ones are where. Like, I've already screwed up. Like, I just totally screwed that whole thing up. When they start coming up, I'm gonna know what they are because I planted different varieties in there. I planted a butternut squash, a watermelon, a celery, a bell pepper, what else did I do? A tomato. So they're gonna be different starts enough that I'm gonna know what they are. So these are nasturtium, and they're nice and big so you can kind of see them. You can see how light and fluffy the soil is. But if you get like a chunk like that you need to break up, go ahead and break it up so it doesn't, this little seed doesn't have to work so hard to break through. Right, just like that. But and you know, labeling your garden bed and labeling the date, I like to label what sign the moon is in, so I chose to do tonight because we've got a Pisces moon, and that's a water moon, and that's a really good moon for planting seeds. So labeling your sticks, labeling your seeds, doing kind of a map of your garden. So I'm just drawing mine out as I go, and like this is kind of the dream of what I wanted, and this is kind of where I'm ending up right now, and we'll see what actually happens, right? So that's all I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to let them grow, and then when they're ready to move outside, I'm kind of almost to the end of my frost date here in Texas. So, you know, within the next couple of weeks, I'll move them outside and start some new seeds, and that way I'll have some continuous growing, some continuous things going on. So I'm really excited about the garden this year. Thanks for hanging out.